Kazakhstani figure skater Champion Shaidorov will miss the 2026 World Championships in Prague. Only Diyasjurenbayev is listed on the Kazakhstan national team roster, published on the ISU website. Shaidorov is the 2026 Milan Olympic champion. He won silver at the 2025 World Championships in Boston. The World Figure Skating Championships will be held March 24-29. Ari Zakarian, agent for American skater Ilya Malinin, spoke about the skaters meeting with Adelia Petrosyan at the Milan Olympics. "I introduced Adelia and Ilya. It happened. Ilya finished a practice session at the training rink, and Adelia was supposed to be in the next group. I just knew they didn't know each other and decided to introduce them. We just clicked. Ilya's a normal and friendly guy, and I had a good impression of Petrosyan after meeting him. He knew her before, and now we know each other personally," said Zakarian. Russian coach Daniil Glykhenko spoke about Adelia Petrosyan's chances of competing at the next Olympics. The figure skater placed 6th at the 2026 Games. "Do you believe that Adelia will be able to compete at the next Winter Olympics?" "Believe, yes, we always do. And then we'll see how things go. Some people think Kamila Valieva and Alexandra Trusova could win these Olympics. What do you think?" "I've already said that before we can talk about it. We first need to compete and skate a program," Glykhenko said. Japanese figure skater Kaori Sakamoto shared her emotions about her performance at the 2026 Olympics. Sakamoto was second after the short program. In the free skate, she was left without a combination and was beaten by American Alyssa Liu. "I couldn't sleep at all. Immediately after the performance, I was so upset. I kept thinking, why didn't I give it my all at the most important moment? But the night passed, I rewatched my performance and realized that perhaps the way I trained all this time also played a role. And yet, the fact that I'm upset about the silver only proves how much I've grown over the years. I think that's a good sign," Sakamoto said. Metalurg head coach Andrei Razin announced that his daughter has left figure skating for biathlon. "Why did your youngest son choose biathlon instead of hockey?" "He made the choice himself. Due to various circumstances, he said he no longer wanted to play hockey. We responded, I can't live without sport. And he unexpectedly chose biathlon. Fresh air, skiing, guns. Children are interested in that." "Does your daughter figure skate?" "She did, and now she's also switched to biathlon." "Why did you quit figure skating?" "Figure skating isn't for everyone. A certain body type is important. Small, compact girls are prized, as they can more easily perform triple and quadruple jumps. Katya has grown. She's now a head taller than many of her peers. Jumping has become increasingly difficult. Plus, for an 11-year-old, giving up chocolate, ice cream, and all things tasty is hard. Can you do that without strict dietary control? If you're overweight or puberty early, it becomes more difficult. She trains for 6 hours a day, and progress may be slower than for others due to her body type. I like biathlon. There's no corruption. Everything is fair. Whoever arrives first and shoots best wins," Razin said in an interview with Sports. Figure skater Sofia Samotkina was given a one-bedroom apartment in Kazakhstan for her 10th place finish at the Milan Olympics. This was reported by Tengra News. Samotkina, 19, was born in Moscow and competed for Russia until the 2023-24 season. She currently trains with Rafael Arutyunyan in the United States. Her 10th place finish at the Games is the best result for a Kazakh figure skater at the Olympics. 2026 Olympic champion Champion Shaidorov received a 3-bedroom apartment. Shaidorov's coach, Alexey Ermanov, and the head coach of the Kazakhstan national team, Asem Kasanova, were also recognized. Alexander Lakarnik, honorary vice president of the International Skating Union (ISU), believes American Alyssa Liu's victory at the 2026 Milan Olympics was fair. Alyssa Liu won fairly. She skated cleaner than everyone else. She did everything and met the criteria. Therefore, the objectivity of this result is beyond doubt. Perhaps she would have liked something more spectacular. That's where these opinions come from. But on the other hand, she absolutely deserved to win. She didn't make any mistakes. She's a high-level athlete. She did the same routine, but without any mistakes. So the result is fair. She deserved to win. But what many, including me, wanted is another matter. What happened is a fair result, Lakarnik said. Tutberidze, who works with figure skaters, is celebrating her 52nd birthday today. Lakarnik: "I have the utmost respect for Atari. She's a workaholic first and foremost, and a true expert in her field. She not only works hard, but she's also successful. So for me, people like her are always good role models. The best coach in Russia? I don't like to mince words. We have many coaches, each with their own system. She's one of our best. And I truly respect her very much and value her work highly. But labeling her as the best coach somehow belittles the others, Lakernik said. Honored USSR figure skating coach Tatiana Tarasova believes that Eteri Tutberidze has not yet surpassed her in achievements. A coach's worth is measured by the medals her students win on the world stage. Eteri Georgievna Tutberidze won gold medals, Alina Zagitova in 2018 and Anna Shcherbakova in 2022. Perhaps, if we consider this criterion, we can call her a great coach. I've coached 7 Olympics, and I've had medalists and champions at each one. For Tutberidze to reach my level, she needs more Olympic medals, Tarasova said. Today, Tutberidze turned 52.